honestly. Well, technically, am I really tired? Am I really? No. I am very late, I will be honest. But the stream yesterday really took a lot out of me. No, not the speaker. Don't let the speaker fall. That is dangerous. Also, I just got out of the shower, so I feel comfy now. Well, not as comfy. It's not as cold. Hi, Shatira! Welcome to the stream. I just started, literally. But yes, I start late, but that's just how it is. I might be a bit off because I was streaming till almost 2 o'clock in the morning. And it's almost 12 right now. This is fine. I mean, I woke up not as late as not that far late than when I usually woke up, so it's decent. If I'm actually dead, I would be still asleep at this point. But no, I'm fine. So we're gonna do the new Unknowable domain and the event. We're not gonna do the entire event, trust me. We're not. I'm not gonna do the entire event. I thought I had something going on tomorrow, but no. I'm just behind time. I had no idea what day it is anymore. But yeah, tomorrow I'm pretty sure I have nothing going on, so I will be doing a bit of the event today, and then I'll do the rest of the event tomorrow. So today, we'll focus on this. We have Tiny Herda on the chair. Where's... You know, I'm not gonna question it. And then we have this event. Well, I don't know how much I'll do, but I'm pretty sure like, if I feel like it, I'll do half. If I don't feel like it, I'll just do possibly the first part. I don't know how long this event is. It depends. If this event is actually not that long, I might think of doing the entire thing. I can't speak. Yeah, if it's not that long, I'll do the entire thing. But if it's long, I'll cut it off. Also, the reason I'm here, I was gonna clean up. I did not do that. I did clean up Paperful University though. I have all the chests, the lower D trash can. These guys are terrible. They killed Japard multiple times, and I have all the birds. I found them all. So yeah, we're just gonna go straight to doing. Yes, Luna. We're just gonna go straight to do the Unknowable domain. I already did my dailies. We'll deal with that. We'll deal with the rest another time. I'll do all of these on my own. Of course, I'll do this now. We need to go talk to Mr. Squirrel. If only it was a bit colder today, I would feel more cozy. But then again, that might lull me to sleep, so I really want it to be cold, but at the same time, let's not let it be too cold because I will actually fall asleep. I'm a very cuddly person. Oh yes, this is not voiced, so I will be doing the voice. I'm not that good at voicing Mr. Scrollum. Maybe a bit of Herda, but Mr. Scrollum, no. Sorry, took a drink. Speaking of taking a drink, I might have to AFK like later on because I just realized I have only half of my cup left. I need more orange juice. Underlying logic assessment complete. No data anomalies found. Attending the 1291st message input. Conclusion. No contact established with her toe. What happened? I apologize for meeting you here at this time, Miss Trailblazer. As you can see, the project has encountered an unknown error. The test will also be temporarily delayed. Logic. A massive void has appeared in the simulate universe. It cannot be observed or interfered with, yet it continues to operate within normal parameters. According to data from the Candelabros, this void originally belonged to a time in history named the Scholars' Strife after the Second Emperor's War. But when observed from the outside, all that can be seen within is only a chaotic, unknowable domain. What about Herta? This is exactly one of the dilemmas we are currently facing. Madame Herta is displaying unusual excitement towards the reconstruction of the unknowable domain, and has volunteered to connect herself to the simulated universe. Shortly after that, we lost contact. Our puppets are currently in a state of complete shutdown. Oh no. Conclusion. 33 standard hours has passed since her entry into the unknowable domain. It's been 33 hours? Logic. It is possible to directly locate Madame Herta and forcefully eject her externally. Unfortunately, the location in question is difficult to reach, and time is running short. Let me go in and look for her. Honestly, this is the most optimal and immediate solution. Logic. Given the limited information we have, if I were to connect and subsequently experience the same communication breakdown as Madame Herta, it could result in an irreversible deterioration of the situation. On the contrary, if I were to maintain communication with you on the outside and monitor the system's operation, it would ensure your safety at the very least. I'll have to bite the bullet. The situation is urgent, Miss Trailblazer. Please depart immediately. Don't worry, I'll go in there and help her. There's 3 Hertas. I mean, we've seen 3 Hertas in a room before. That's normal. Where he's goings. Command. Locking the current coordinates of the unknowable domain. We have a 3rd one now. Coordinates are in motion, commencing deeper exploration. What is your favorite game? I don't know. I love Genshin. I also love Honkai Star Rail here. I do play WuwU with the amount of struggle I have. ZZZ, I do check in like here and there, but another person's mainly playing it. I don't know. I can't choose. Like Genshin, I really love like the whole world, and I love the travelers. Here in Honkai Star Rail, I love the Trailblazers, and of course Dan Heng. I love Dan Heng here. In WuwU, I do like the combat a little, even though I can't really fully experience it because of how laggy I play on my phone, and the amount of times I keep getting kicked out from it. Great. ZZZ, I do like the combat, but I have no idea what's going on there because I just don't know what's going on. I know nothing about that game. I just went in there and was like, okay. I mean, technically WuwU, I also technically have no idea what's going on. Like, I only played a bit of the story and then just left. Why Kathy? Kathy, what are you doing here? Kathy! Why? I mean, she's only... I was about to say something. Oh, there's ultimate, DOT, follow-up attack, and break. Okay, so we're focusing on ults. Everyone is built, so this is technically divergent universe. We're technically in divergent universe. The audio is on, right? I'm not crazy. So wait, if we're focusing on alts and physical, wind, and imaginary, I would love to build more healers, but I'm not really that into Natasha, so I don't really build her. How about Gardenscapes? I don't play Gardenscapes. I think I've heard of it, but I don't play it. We should be fine, right? These guys should be fine, right? I mean, this is technically in divergent universes if everyone is technically already built for you, right? I'm worried. As the unknowable domain poses a certain threat, logic, I must provide an extrapolation target for this domain. In other words, information regarding the Scholar's strife to increase the success rate of the rescue mission. The scepter system, inorganic neuron clusters and celestial level, computational interference devices. I can't. The scepter system, inorganic neuron clusters and celestial level computational. How does Skirlum do this? Inorganic neuron clusters and celestial level computational interference devices created by Emperor Rupert II are widely distributed across various quadrants in the Imperial domain to complete the observations, extrapolations, and interference orders passed on by him. After the Second Emperor's War, numerous intact scepter units were handed over to the numerous intact scepters. Yes, God dang it! I can't read. Numerous intact scepter units were handed over to the God dang it. I can't read. Do you guys see how tired I am? I can't read. Then again, even if I'm not tired, I still can't read. Why is this so hard? If you met a gender-bent version of you, what would you do? I guess we can hang out. I mean, we're technically the same person, so we could just hang out. Like, he would sit next to me, and then we would play Star Rail, Genshin. We just play games together. Go, maybe share ideas, because I have a thing with imagination. So the two of us would just share ideas and imagination with each other. We would just sit there. We won't do much. We drink orange juice together, because I'm technically just drinking orange juice the majority of my life at this point. So yeah, we would just hang out. Let's see. Numerous intact scepter units were handed over to the Intelligentsia Guild by the IPC for research. However, the active interstellar energy war as well as the animosity and disagreements between the various schools, turned what was originally an academic exchange into a scholar's strife, with the scepter system at the center. What is your objective this time? You lot wish to research the scepters. You lot? That's rude! Let's see. What is your objective this time? Rectified statement. It is Madame Herta's objective. Madame Herta has always hoped to amplify the total knowledge throughout the universe. As for our personal research, it originates from a conundrum left over from the era of the scholars' strife. Solitary waves theory. I don't even know what that is. It could be said that this extrapolation is a return to the beginning, back to the origin. However, she has unexpectedly become trapped at this origin. I hope that this knowledge will assist in your search. I will do my best. What is this? Evolution Alter Extreme. After an ally target uses ultimate restores 50 charge. Attacks when charge reaches 120. What? Bounce deals ice ultimate damage equal to 200% base damage to random enemy targets, repeating 8 times. Powerful. I didn't even get to read what he said earlier. Hint. Let's see. Hint. You have obtained a scepter. This is a scepter. Okay. Powerful effects will be unleashed when the scepter is activated. When certain conditions are met, the scepter will be activated. Hint. Learn about the scepter's mechanics through combat. Okay. Let's see. When dealing damage, apply to the target one stack of Delay Cataclysm. When weakness is broken, deals ice ultimate damage equal to 150% to random enemy targets with Delay Cataclysm, and remove 1 stack of this effect. Repeating until no target on the field possesses this effect. This effect stacks up to... This is a... what did Maxer says? A Wikipedia page. Yeah, here we go. I'm fighting with a Wikipedia page here. Let's just go. I'm not gonna read the whole thing. Oh gee, thanks. More reading. You can freely use the team lineup function. Yes! Perfect! There's no bag option, meaning I have to be careful on what I do here. You can choose characters that are compatible with the scepter's extrapolation alignment. I mean, I have physical here. We need wind, there's bladey, then we need quantum. And I guess I can get quantum and ice. So, speaking of Herta, or should I get Misha instead? You know, I'll take Misha. Sorry, Luna. You're gonna have to go for a bit. I'll take Lynx. We should be fine. I need to fix up Misha, honestly. But what can I do? I will need time to do that. All your current scepters will be shown here. Use ultimates to charge it. There's still some leftover energy in the current scepter. Use an ultimate again to successfully activate the scepter.
罪に向き合って遊夫が定めし処罰援護を中央の直ここに書となる
I wonder What do I have on Misha? I know I just got his light cone not too long ago. Instruction. The circular shaped interfaces are passive components. Passive components enhance the scepter's effects. You can select the components you require. When inserted into charged scepters, increases charging efficiency by 20%. Amplification increases by 40%. Amplification increases by 80%, decreasing by 10% after every attack until the amplification decreases to 10%. I'll take this. You can insert the component on top of the scepter. Click here to activate the Omniscient Archive. Archive? Luna would love that. This is the passive component you just obtained. Drag it over to the circular interface slot to place it. Cool. That looks amazing. Okay, Misha, sweetie, what did I put on you? Of course there's your light cone, and I am so happy that you finally have it. Someday I'll get copies of it, just so I could E5 it. E5, S5 it. God dang it. I mean, I would love an E5 Misha. Well, I would love E6 technically. I only have E1. I'm pretty sure it's not that bad. So... oh, clear the mapping. Wait, if it's... still a lot of break effect. Yeah, there is just no more ice damage boost for this guy. I have attack on him, and I don't think that's a good choice. At least I don't think so. Yeah, it prefers ice damage boost. I mean, I guess you can borrow from Herda for now. Let's borrow from Herda for now. There we go. Who's your favorite character? Oh, that's an easy answer. That's an easy question with an easy answer. It's him. I love him. I just love him. Well, and also him. These two are basically the same character. Like, they're the same person. This is his civilian form, like his human form. And this is his actual form. This is how he actually looks like. But he hides his horns. He shortened his hair. His eyes are not the same color. And of course, there's just the eyeliner's on one side. And his outfit is just entirely different. But yes, I love these two. Because no matter how he looks, human or not, I don't care. I just love him. He's just amazing. I love Dan Heng. I also love the MCs, the Trailblazers. Like I also do love the MCs. On this account, I am playing the girl. On this account, I'm playing the girl. I do have a second account that I half own. Mm-hmm. I play the guy there. We play the guy there, technically.
Yes.
See, I do love the MCs. But he's number one. He's number one. See, this is Dan Heng, Path Hunt. And this is Dan Heng, Imbibitor Lunae, Disruption. So there's a bit of a difference there, but again, I love both no matter what. Whack it with a sweeper. What is this exactly? A mop? A broom? It kind of looks like a mop because you're leaving water everywhere, so... Cute. He's adorable. Rock, paper, scissors. Acutely sense the vulnerabilities of the astral computer. What the fluff? Am I gonna die? Break down more dangerous vulnerabilities. Enter battle after achieving victory. Obtain 2 components that you already own. Excuse me?
まだ否定するの。
Oh, at least these guys are not that bad.
罪に向き合って一気に清潔に
Ow.
まだ足りない。
Ow.
記録開始補給だよ
余計な主張よきたれ。よっ
気づいてないんだ
避難早々。
虫に刺されちゃった仕事を始めよう行きます最終目標出現
邪魔だ。
Oh. Kardashiv Type 3? You have obtained a component you already possess. The number of copies of this component you possess will be displayed here. When you have 3 identical components of the same star level, it will trigger component synthesis. Oh. Achieving component synthesis it will increase its rarity. Component synthesis will grant you corresponding rewards. Instructions. The hexagonal shaped interfaces are supplementary components. They will trigger powerful effects when the scepter is activated. Please select the components you require. Oh, the hexagonal components are supplementary components and the circular ones are passive components. Supplementary components will use powerful effects after the scepter is activated. Match it against suitable scepters and you may significantly improve your efficiency. Passive components can enhance scepters and supplementary components. After scepter attacks deals a set amount of fire damage equal to 40% of ultimate damage dealt by the... This is fire. Scepter attacks after every time it deals damage randomly causes one of the DOTs on the target to immediately deal damage equal to 120% of the original damage. This is ice. So when the scepter attacks after every instance of damage dealt deals 1 instance of additional damage of a random type equal to 100% base. I think I can take this. What is that? Incubator? Never seen this before. Let's see. Hey, where am I? Why are there so many people arguing inside my head? As you put forth your inquiries, a wave of deep rage surfaces in your cognition, desiring destruction and the ruination of everything. What are we, Nanook? Little Nanook? You are now but a thread of consciousness belonging to a perfect scholar. The members of the Intelligentsia Guild clamor ceaselessly next to your ears, arguing about the future, chaos, evolution, and languages. You listen to them murmur on and find their words meaningless. Okay. This will be a model created by collecting data from the greatest scholar of the guild and combining the details together into one. The Intelligentsia Guild estimates that, in the best case scenario, the first perfect scholar of the Intelligentsia Guild will be born. Really now? As the lead scholar initiates the experiment, a new electric current surfaces within the consciousness. Has a chance to obtain a component of 3-star rarity. The self. Touch sensibility. The self. Some civilizations granted it the descriptor of soul. Selves from different individuals exhibit massive differences. This difference determines the movement patterns and thought processes of the individual. What is that word? Damaging? I don't know what that word is. Therefore, one question must be considered. Obtain 1 component of 3-star rarity. Restricted replication when inserted into charge scepters. Attacks 1 additional time after attacking 1 time. However, the charge needed for the scepter to attack increases by 50%. Ouch. See. When randomized pinpoint, when inserted into bounce scepters, the number of damage instances dealt by the scepter increases by 4, with a 50% fixed chance to additionally increase 6 instances. There is a 25% fixed chance to additionally increase 8 instances. Amplification increases by 240% and is removed after 2 attacks. At the beginning of battle, the scepter immediately attacks 1 time. How do you say that word? Is it Dami or whatever it is? I don't know. English is not my first language, so I can't tell what that is. I'll take this one. I don't know what is the consequences of taking the wrong one. Hint: after obtaining the components, insert them into the scepter in a timely manner. Okay. You can try using smart insertion. That will automatically update the scepters as components after components are obtained. Oh, that's nice. God. What? Okay, then. Oh god, Kathy's right there. I'm gonna change my TV. I feel like having Ho-Ho would be nice, but I don't have Ho-Ho, and I will have to deal with it. Let's just go with this. We can do it. I believe in us. I think.
東海英楽飛信玄まだ足りない。あいつと勝負しよう。在庫の気配。罰を下す。遊夫が定めし処罰。援護を命じる。中央の直。ここに書となる。お疲れ様。準備はいい？この感覚どう？
Oh god.
さようなら。補給だよ。
余計な。
Oh man, he's not.
今こそ真の剣術を見せるとき。清流逆光ミルクティー最高。くらえ。
The word fluff. Hence why you hear me say what the fluff. Or I will do it in there is a character in this very game, Honkai Star Rail here. There is a character who actually swears, but because of the filter that was put on him, no matter how hard he tries, the swear words will turn into another word. Like he would say forkin, fudgin, shirt bagging. He's a cowboy. And he can only go so far when it comes to the quote-unquote cuss word. So if I do swear, I swear in his language. Like in his way of swearing. Because he can't really swear. The world doesn't let him. Show me. I don't have the character, sadly. Like, I literally don't have the character. I can't pull for him. But I can show you what the character looks like, though. But as of right now, I'm kind of stuck. Oh. But I don't have the character, so I can't really show you his voice lines. But I don't know what to do with that. Also, I'm playing in Japanese, so his cuss words are also changing. He said "holy baby" or "honey." It's kind of funny. He was in the quest that I did yesterday. Yesterday I was streaming. I streamed for about 15 hours just to do this one whole new addition to the story. Oh, there goes March. Restart.
虫に刺されちゃった。罪に向き合って。この感覚どう？さようなら。罪を認める。手段を選ばない。獣王の直、ここに書となる。お疲れ様。清流白虎ミルクティー最高。くらえ。いった不意打ちじゃん。罰を下す。
生はなしだ。皆を招こう。避難早々。
準備はいい？当ててみて。あ、分かった。さようなら。罪に向き合って。罪を認める。
まだ足りない。
よそ見はダメ。焦らないで。さようなら。
まだ足り。避難早々。
手段を選ばない。
よっ。
罰を下す。獣王の直、ここに書となる。気に誰かしら。いた。深呼吸。
避難早々。皆を招こう。
清流白虎ミルクティー最高。くらえ。
At the brink of the simulated universe, you finally catch sight of Herda's familiar purple silhouette. The genius puppet, one of them, is currently standing on the boundary between two time periods, trying to peel off the unintelligible information of the unknowable domain. You loudly call out to her, but it is not until you are right in front of her that she realizes that the simulated universe has gained another living being.
What are you doing here? This place is not for testing. Go entertain yourself in some other domains.
Madam Herta, you have been out of contact with the outside world for 34 universal hours. I specifically requested that Trailblazer come to find you.
34 universal hours? It seems that not only does the unknowable domain interfere with external observation, but it also affects your sense of time. Though it looks like an observable nonsense code from outside, everything is completely normal inside. This cannot be a programming error. It is some kind of impurity.
Herda ignores you and Scrollum and casts her gaze back toward the data flow before her. Quickly, you realize that it is not that she is trapped in the unknowable domain. She simply forgot to come back. Alright, this is classic Herda.
Do you know about the Circle of Knowledge?
Herda asks from nowhere. Unlike before, she doesn't seem as frank and forthright. She's immersed in the confusion of some conundrum before her. I learned about it in a past life. I don't understand a word. I can make one up. I don't understand the word. Comparing one's own knowledge to a circle. The greater your knowledge, the larger your circle. And the more unknowns lay outside your circle. Appraisal, a very astute metaphor.
Since I began my search for knowledge, whenever the knowledge inside my brain reached a certain level and was about to break through. Whenever the knowledge inside my brain reached a certain level and was about to break through the known circle into the world of the unknown, I would encounter some kind of an obstacle. Mechanical failure, data corruption, even threats to personal safety. All sorts of unlikely events would occur that would push all of my research progress back to zero. It's like there was a pair of invisible hands constantly preventing me from leaving the circle of the known, creating the continuous, unknowable domain.
Logic. You seem to be applying a subjective quality to these objective obstacles. Allow me to remind you, subjectivity is the enemy of research.
To some, it may be subjective conjecture. To a genius, it is a flash of inspiration. My intuition is telling me that this bottleneck of knowledge that was encountered in the similar universe is stopping us from gaining uncertain knowledge and unearthing a certain period of history.
Deduction, perhaps mythos of Enigmata, cast your gaze over the sibling universe. I have 3,215 further deductions. Which would you like to hear? Oh god.
That sounds more like subjective conjecture to me.
Let's talk about this outside. Herda falls into a moment of uncharacteristic silence. She stands perfectly still and stares into the depths of the unknowable domain. It's as if something is waiting there for her, like a puzzle that calls for a genius to solve it.
Forget it, I can always come back.
Oh. Ready, boy. The door's that way. More Jades! Question. Were there any useful clues discovered regarding the cause of the unknowable domain?
There are some clues, but not many. I saw much of the dark history of the Intelligentsia Guild. It's only been about 100 Ember eras since the Scholars' strife. Logically, as a direct participant, the Candelaphrophos should have thoroughly documented the entire event. But when I compared the data with the history in the unknowable domain, I discovered that there were numerous omissions and fabrications throughout.
Logic. The Intelligentsia Guild has always been extremely apprehensive regarding the Enigmata, especially concerning such important historical materials. They would not have permitted the history fictionologists to tamper with it.
Unless they did it with the intention to use the Enigmata as a cover to conceal crucial information that should not exist.
What are they hiding? It's my favorite time. Watch the drama unfold. History fictionologists are such great tools. No. What are they hiding?
The scholars shed blood over the allocations of the Scepter's computational power, or they could have been clandestine exchanges happening. But all are inconsequential. There's only one thing truly worth concealing: knowledge itself. According to the official report, thousands of scepters are flooded by foolish questions from scholars, exhausting their computational power. Now they have become mere photo op spots for everyone, floating in space like debris. You think I believe that? That is a creation of a genius. Squirrel, how much more can we improve the simile accuracy of the scepter?
Conclusion. According to the previous estimates, if we concentrate all the computational power to simulate universe, we can increase the accuracy to 71% or more.
That's enough. I'm sure everyone here knows that I'm never one to accept the status quo. I've always sought to push beyond the existing boundaries of knowledge, find new breakthroughs, and advance to total knowledge of the universe multiple-fold. The current extrapolation of the Scholars of Strife is precisely for that purpose. Therefore, I decide to add in the fifth collaborator for the simulated universe.
Oh god, could it be the one who loves to eat bananas? I really want to meet Yujing too.
Let's revive Rupert II. Of course, I'm not literally reviving anyone. Gather all the data from the Scholars of Strife, replicate the entire sector system in the simulated universe, and recreate the Emperor's external cognitive unit. Then, we will be able to obtain the brain of the fifth genius. Then I shall ask him, or her, no, it should be it, a question just like how someone asked the question that I ultimately solved at the end of the Scholars of Strife.
Although Stefan and Manuel may are both agreeable, I personally have reservations. Introducing multiple objectives into a single study will significantly dilute the research focus and reduce efficiency.
Reserving judgment is as good as having no opinion. The Scholars of Strife, my beginnings, and the fifth genius. These are all chains tightly linked to one another. Squirrel, you better not tell me you're not curious about this extrapolation.
As you indicated to be objective, my analysis does include a 15% weightage of curiosity.
Hey, Trailblazer, your performance in Golden Gears are decent. You are experienced in dealing with Rupert's creations too. And looks like I'm lacking an assistant. Isn't this just a perfect coincidence?
Am I not always the guinea pig for you guys in many ways? Anyways? Ugh. Herta stares at you intently, likely not intending to offer you a choice. But after careful thought, this is a precious opportunity to work with Madame Herta on this research project. Do you really want to decline? Yes. I refuse! That's all I ever wanted. I need everything I can get, that's all.
Then this settles it. Do come and collect more sector data. I guarantee that you'll see many exciting things.
Why must you do this to me? Oh, also about that character. Go to the databank. Characters. Yeah, I have. I'm slowly falling from the number. He's a hunt character, and here he is. That is if you're still here, Shatira. This is him. When he talks, he can't swear because he'll say something else. So here, he's a cyborg cowboy drifting among the stars, extremely optimistic and unrestrained. Yeah, the unrestrained means he swears a lot. Even though you can't really call it swearing because since he is a cyborg, his program on his speech is forcing him to filter his words. He is a member of the Galaxy Rangers who swore to punish the wretched by any and all means. His flamboyant and brash actions were all to draw the attention of the Interastral Peace Cooperation, the target of his revenge. Yes. He has a very sad backstory. A very sad one. Hence why he's like this. He's actually a normal person, but he nearly died. So his entire body is now metal. So yeah, he's a cyborg now. And also his eyes. They're basically like the scope. And yes, he carries a gun. He's a cowboy after all. He carries a gun. I don't have him, so you can't hear his voice lines. The only 4-star I don't have. I'm so upset. The only 4-star I don't have. I have every other 4-star. Except him. This hurts. Also, these two, they're from the same group. These two are both Galaxy Rangers. One's a cowboy, the other's a ninja. And we just met this ninja literally yesterday. Technically. Also, the ninja's a rapper. Which is great. Acquire a component of 3-star rarity in Civilian Universe Unknowable domain. Yay!
Cognitive boundary activated. Now we can activate a node. Click to activate it. Expand the cognitive boundary to unlock some enhanced mechanisms. Okay, so this is speed, charge, enemies, set to 99%, additional unlock scepters, reduces attack, I guess we can't use our backpack in this one. That kind of hurts. I think 25 times before we start using stuff, I guess. Oh wow, this is beautiful. Whoa! After completing the aforementioned cumulative missions, obtain Pursuit's End to be used in the Divergent Universe collection display. The key. Is it just me, or does it look just a teeny tiny bit of like Oblivion from Kingdom Hearts? The heat usable of the... Oh, we need this. We need this. We need another heat point. We need this. This is a must. So, clear Mundanite assembly a total of 6 times, overwrite component 20 times, component synthesis 20 times, scepter modification 20 times, total of 20 components of 3-star rarity, 20 scepters of 3-star rarity, trigger automatic, component synthesis a total of 20 times. Whatever that is. So basically, you have to spam this as many times just so you could get the key. I was wondering, it's like, it looks like a key. We don't know what it is. Now we know. But yeah. Is it really just me? I feel like it's just me. It can't look like Oblivion. No. I don't really play Kingdom Hearts. I do play the mobile game a long time ago, but it's gone now. Extrapolation alignment has been unlocked. You can choose to switch your desired extrapolation alignment at will. After selecting an extrapolation alignment, scepters suited for the chosen alignment will have a higher probability of appearing in this round. I can try DOT, even though my characters are not really built for that. I don't have Kathy. I'm pretty sure Dumbo will have fun in DOT land. And Follow-Up Attack land, actually. Maybe Break land as well, because... Well, no, I don't think Break land is... Yeah, I mean, he doesn't have Booty. He doesn't have... Ranmei. And he doesn't have Gallagher build, so... But he does have, Moza.
And he technically has Kathy. Okay, so this one is a DOT one. This is literally a Wikipedia page. You can't lie to me. Fire damage, and we only have one fire person. I'm wondering, how did we get the 3-star ones?
Seiはなしだよっ
引導を渡そう。
出て助けてくれ。一発ド派手に行くよ。
Center attacks. I just realized I'm big, dumb, stupid, but at the same time, we are not able to use our backpacks here.
言葉知り、過去の伝説。言葉知り、過去の伝説。
This is the backpack? yeah, no use for backpacks here.
またか、全てが消える。
誠意はなしだ。避難早々。
引導を渡そう。
血を開けよ
よっ。
全てが消える。涙雨。ふっひっ降りてあふれる。
穏便に済ませられない？パーツアップグレード。
よく見とけ。
Yep, I'm already feeling tired.
ほほん、
I guess
他の
because I
人
have
に
no idea
任
what
せようかな。師匠どうぞ。
いい度胸ね。ふっふっはっ逃がさないわ。
くるりん。今こそ真の剣術を見せるとき。清流白虎、ミルクティー最高。くらえ。何見てるの？ふっと。はっ。
逃がさないわ。
おお、すごい。とっておきをくらえ。
ふっはっ。
私が誰だ。こんな大きなダイヤモンドあげるね。くるくる。
逃がさないわ。
くるりん。
まだ分かってないのね。 人間は星空を掌握する欲望を隠さない。私もよ。
くるくる。
Yeah, I am very tired. Whoa! Genius and prophecy. Patavia, Adler, Somerville. The deliberation of word that excels in genius is always record experimental data. That's a new one.
Hot知れ過去の伝線。ほとばしる過去の伝線。
お疲れ様。ふっと
引導を渡そう。逃がさないわ。あんたのために用意したのよ。はっやっ
私が誰だ。こんな大きなダイヤモンドあげるね。
難しい感覚だ。出発の時間だ。全てが消える。
おお、すごい。はあ、何見てるの。はっ、
逃がさないわ。
How do people do this exactly? Because I have no idea.
ひどい雨になりそうだ。
パーツアップグレード。運よ、来い。
中央の直、ここに書となる。
いった。お願い。やった。上がり。手段は選ばない。ズモン。くるりん。
罪に向き合って。
来い。やっ。くるくる。やっ。ふっと。こんな大きなダイヤモンドあげるね。
罰を下す。
やっ。虫に刺されちゃった。来た、ズモン。くるりん。
罪に向き合って。中央の直、ここに書となる。罰を下す。
壊れないよ。手段は選ばない。えい。やっ。
罪に向き合って。
Yeah, I'm visibly slowly tired.
「将軍様から下された命、必ず果たしてみせる」。
昔はここまで干渉してこなかっただろう、ケイネ。
Yeah, well, these guys throw hands. I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna go get more water. Let these guys throw hands.
罰を下す。
剣よ、我に従え。
内定よ、ここへ。
生はなしだ。
大臣
罪に向き合って。罰を下す。
剣、
重罪に
飛燕のごとし。
陛下に慈悲なし。
よっ、
罪に向き合って。
いい腕だね。
避難早々。
やっ。
罰を下す。
内定よ、ここへ。
罪に向き合って。
剣よ、我に従え。
いや、
重罪に値する。
避難早々。
罰を下す。
剣、飛燕のごとし。
罪に向き合って。
主張よ来たれ。
剣よ、我に従え。
罰を下す。
いい腕だね。
避難早々。
いや、
罪に向き合って。
剣、飛燕のごとし。
戦場なく
勝てなかった。
罰を下す。罪に向き合って。罰を下す。重罪
避難
に値する。
早々。よっ、
I do feel a bit alive, in a way. Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh, Yanqing and Jingyuan are oofed. Well, it seems Mariano came by and then left. Sorry about that, Mariano. I left for a bit. I was feeling a bit tired. I just went to get a bit of food in my system, just a little bit. And I got a bit more water. I'm a bit awake now. I guess it's just because I have no idea what's actually going on here. Like, I have no idea how this works.